So welcome to another Thursday Thought. So following a survey that Jeff Winter did that was talking around, trying to do a comparison of where the risks lie with regards to operational technology and IT technology on the shop floor and in factories, I thought the results were pretty interesting. There's obviously a slight bias to resistance coming from the operational technology, which I completely understand. So I'm standing on a very simple manual production line, and I'd like to take you through my thoughts on why there's more risk from an operational technology perspective. So I'm standing at this production line and you can see various machines. Come have a look and see what I call operational technology. So I'm standing in front of a typical electrical panel, and as you can see, there's servo drives, circuit breakers, obviously the PLC. We've got a switch that is managing the Profinet network, and the first bit of IT technology is actually the Cisco switch. The Cisco switch is obviously talking to our MES system that's controlling the production line. And from an OT perspective, this whole panel needs to be understood. You need the skills to understand how to fault find it, how to do the wiring. And the only IT element in this panel is actually the Cisco switch, as I said. Let's have a look and see what the MES system looks like. Over here you can see some distributed I/O that connects to the PLC via Profinet. It also shows you the pneumatic side of machines. So the skills required to actually keep and maintain these machines up and running is vast, from networking to PLC programming to pneumatics to communication protocols like Profibus, Ethernet IP. So there's a whole range of skills required on the OT side. So I completely get why there's a resistance to add more to this sphere from an IT perspective. And then finally, the last piece of technology on the shop floor, which is actually IT, is obviously the HMI screen that's running the MES system, which has the work instructions and obviously the worker guidance. And so as you can see, there's a full IT-OT integration on this production line, and the skills required to keep this type of production line up and running is significant. So I understand the resistance from an OT perspective and an OT skills perspective to actually understand all of these elements on a production line to keep it going. And as with most production lines, you have a server system that's obviously in a secure, safe place. The servers obviously in some cases are replicating to the cloud, and this is the IT world. As you can see, it's very different from a skills perspective, what is required to get servers and cloud-based solutions up and running and stable, as well as what's required from an OT or a shop floor perspective to get systems up and running. Here's another Thursday Thought.